Well, hello everybody. This is Transwest live from Colorado. It's springtime in the Rockies, and we do these events, rain or shine. We may get a little rain today, so we're going to go around the outside and then go inside and show you what this 2017 Emerald is all about. So, the wind's blowing pretty good. You can see that flag down there. We're going to start here on the passenger side. This is Prevost builds two shells. This is the X3, and then they build an H3 also. The X is going to have your stainless on the bottom and paint typically on the top. It's got wider storage compartments down below than the H. The H is taller and a little bit narrower. These doors that I've opened up, they all lock in the open position. So to release it, right here, this lift up and it'll pull down. These trays are hold over 1,000 pounds apiece. They're manual trays. One thing I want to point out too down here is Emerald builds their coaches to RVIA standards, similar to what everybody knows what Underwriters Laboratory is with your appliances and all that. Well, the Recreational Vehicle Industry Association comes out to their facility unannounced and checks to make sure that the way that they're building the coach is in compliance with their standards. So that's pretty important to know that somebody's checking on the converter. There's chairs here. In the sunshine, we bring these out and show them to you. There's folding chairs. The next bay is also a storage bay. It's got a slide tray, and it has a pull-out TV. Of course, it's covered right now, but with the chairs and the TV. This coach has a direct TV satellite system on it. It's got Apple TV. It's got, of course, over-the-air antenna. Sonos sound bars. Each bay has got electric outlet in it. $20-gallon hot water heaters, or two 10-gallon water heaters. There's a 110 water pump with a 12-volt backup. Filter is easy to get at. Of course, the bays are heated. Got to use the key to open this bay. It's right in here. Two 3,500 watt Outback inverters. It allows you to run your front air conditioner when you're going down the road in addition to your automotive type AC. We drove this coach up here from Stephenville in Texas. Kept cool all the way up here. It's got 4 Lifeline AGM batteries. This is your electrical bay. If you wanted to shut the whole coach down, these breakers will shut it all down if you're not going to have it plugged in and stored for any length of time. Very nice, clean install. That's fuel fill on this side, 203 gallon tank. The tires have a date code of 2020 on them, so there's still life left in the tires. Here's your Prevost boiler. This boiler is going to provide heat for your hot water heaters, and it's got registers inside the coach too, so you get humidified coach heat, a hydronic heating system. Your chassis batteries are down here. This coach has approximately 41,000 miles on it. It's powered by a Volvo, D13 Volvo, 500 horsepower, 1750 torque. It's got a 20,000 pound hitch. Everything's very accessible. The belt diagram is right here. Both Prevost and Emerald are very good about labeling things, so it's easy to find when you need it. And on top of that, the Emerald service line is there 24/7. An 800 number to Stephenville for your for questions you might have about that. And then Prevost Action Services for the Prevost part of it is also a number you should have. Goes up here pretty high. There we go. The backup camera has got it'll adjust down to the ball, or you can see it in a panoramic view. And that backup camera, when I show you on the inside, is on all your iPads. So it's pretty convenient too. A lot of conveniences in this coach. These are Prevost electric slides. There's no hydraulics on this coach. It's all electric. You know, being the Prevost rep for Transwest, I drive these things a lot of different places. It's very convenient when you have fuel and DEF side by side on the driver's side. That's where the meter is when you put your credit card in to fill up at the Loves or the Flying J's. It's very convenient right here to have that. You know, Prevost's been building buses. It's going to be 100 years here pretty quick. Their anniversary is next year, 100 years of building buses. This bay is your generator bay. That's a 20 kW diesel generator. Sits on airbags for service. Sits on airbags for vibration. There's a meter over there. And it's got its onboard fire extinguisher here and in the engine compartment. It's an automatic system. It's powered by, I believe it's a 4-cylinder Isuzu engine. 20 kW is more than enough power to power the needs of this coach and maybe the coach next door. It's a nice big generator. Here's your plumbing bay. You got a 55-foot power cord that's on a manual pull-out electric retract. This makes it easy to hook up your sewer hose. Hook your sewer hose up and down through here. It's got an auxiliary air pump for things like your slide seal and your leveling system. Notice how it's plumbed. It's also got your water on a reel, and across here, it's hard to tell, but this is all labeled. It's a manifold system. Should something happen, you can isolate it in that particular area. It's got electric dump valves right here, gray and black, 63. I think it's 143 or 147 gallons of fresh water that it holds. Look at the hinge on these doors. That's stout. These things are made to last. You know, in Prevost's bus system, where they sell seated buses, those tour company operators will commonly put 500, 600, 700,000 miles on them before they cycle them out. Of course, in an RV application, what, 10, 15,000 miles a year? So you can see that this is a, you know, with the cage that's all stainless steel, and with the stout stuff that they put on there, it's built to last, and it also contributes to the comfort of your ride. These are flush fit slides. With the X3, you can get 2 slides. With the H, you can get 2, 3, or 4. We do have a brand new 2023H triple slide down there that's available. And next to that is a 2014 Emerald X double slide. So, got a few coaches to choose from, all built by Emerald Luxury Coach, a recognized Prevost converter. This particular coach utilizes a Crestron system. Crestron is an automation system that you'll find in a lot of high-end homes and in high-end coaches. That makes it real easy to turn lights on and off, to run your shades, to do all the convenience things. And we get inside, I'll show you how simple that is. This is the back side of bay number 1. Behind those doors, well, first of all, those 3 boxes are all your manuals, and there's some spare parts there for your plumbing and so forth. Right here, this, should you have an issue with the slide room, a socket, I think it's a 10 or 11 millimeter socket, bring the slide in. Ask you to call Emerald or Prevost Action Services to get the procedure to do that. It's very simple, as long as you got that tool. Most people carry one of those lithium-powered screw guns with them anyway. So. Okay, this is mainly behind here. I can show you this. It looks like a lot, but it really isn't when you have a legend right here that tells you what goes where. Should you need assistance, Emerald Service Line, Prevost Action Services, I want you to go to bay number 1. What's R18? Just look on here and see what R18 is, and it'll tell you. So what I'm getting at is there's lots of support out there for you when you own a Prevost. It's got headlight washers and windshield washers. Now there's more detail to this than what I'm showing you. come see us. You can look at this in detail. You can drive it. You'll know there's something different. A lot of people say there's nothing that drives like a Prevost. So come and find out. You ready to go inside? First of all, I'm going to close these doors here. Remember I said they lock in the open position? Up here, releases it, down they go. Stainless steel cage, stainless steel shell, strength, the strength of one. Very nice clean paint job. It's got awnings that come out on both sides. Those are Girard awnings, and there's lights on them too when you put them out. So it makes this area really nice when the weather's better, of course. They've got motion sensors on them. So we're not going to put them out today, but they are there, and it gives you lots of nice shade. Got a keyless entry. That was the horn. Remember I told you this works on a Crestron? Well, there's two of these in the coach. Across the top, it's just like a file cabinet. I can do backup camera. Oh, there's the backup camera. I can go down to the home button. I can do lights. But right now we're in the entry and the salon and the galley. That turns on all the lights in here. Want me to put the blinds down in here? There's another file drawer. Let's see. Blinds. Close. Now the dash and the windows are done separately, but it's just a matter of a couple of buttons. You can do these, or you can do the back in the stateroom, and then up here we can go over that when we come back through. It's got nice LED lighting. This sofa is a hide-a-bed sofa. Here you've got room to put a printer on a slide-out tray. This does have a DVD in it. You know, a lot of people these days are streaming and they're going to that Starlink and places like that, and we have the capability of installing that Starlink here on any of the coaches that we have here. I have that on my own coach, and it's very simple and easy to use, and you just about anywhere you are, you've got internet access. So I think that's pretty cool. So these recliners, they open up. They unfold from here. They're very comfortable. You've got electrical outlets in a lot of neat places. Little cup holders down there. This coach originally had a jackknife sofa, and this one was put in here with the bed that, you know, the hide-a-bed type thing that comes out. So with that, and also with this table will go down, put a pad across it. You have a capability of sleeping youngsters, overnight guests or whatnot. Very comfortable dinette booth. You know, every converter gets so many square inches of space to use. These things are roughly 8 feet wide, 8 feet 6 inches wide, 45 feet long. How does that converter use the space that they're to make it work? Well, storage is important, seating is important, you know, other amenities are important too. So what we found that people really like about the Emerald is the simplicity, ample storage. This coach is, you know, half the people want a dishwasher and half the people don't. This coach does not have a dishwasher, but it's pre-plumbed to go in these 2 drawers right here. If you want to give up those 2 drawers, we can put a dishwasher in there for you. Trash there. These are magnets on the back, so they will store in the closet. You want to use the Wolf induction cooktop. Same thing with the sink cover there. Viking microwave convection. I was talking about storage. It's quite a bit for the galley. Oops, this pulls out for and underneath here the subwoofer for your sound systems there. It does have a TV up front here. And we go here to salon. It says salon TV lift, and down comes the TV. And like I said, it's got a direct TV, a Blu-ray player, Apple TV, XM radio, and FM radio. And here you go to TV source, and you know, you can work it that way too. We show you how to use all this stuff. I'm just giving you an overview on this right now. We want you to come see us. So it's got 2 satellite systems. This is the Traveler, the stationary that comes up. This is a in motion, and there's your antenna. Here's how you turn on your water heaters right here, a nice convenient place. And this is telling you what's going on with your inverters. All centralized there. How are we doing in here so far? We doing okay? Well, let's go back to the hall. Go back to light controls, and we'll turn on the hall and the bath. There's a nice roomy pantry right here. This is air conditioning 2, air conditioning 3. We don't have them on right now, but that's where you can turn them on, or you can turn them on. This wall monitor, that's easy to do. Here is a closet, a handy closet to get to when you're going down the road. The slides in. You can get to things here and see the magnet holes right here. That's where your sink top cover and your other cover there for your cooktop would go. This shower is done very nicely. Custom shower. It's very roomy. gets kind of, this is what they call a Jack and Jill bath. So stay there for a second. I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to come out here. So there's two ways to get in. There's a pocket door in the middle that separates the stateroom from the hall. So with guests, they have a way to get here, and so does whoever's back here. Let's close, come on through. There you go, good shot. So you notice there was a sink in the bath, and there's another sink. I mean, this coach isn't a bath and a half, but it's a coach that really works well. There's another sink here. It goes back to how you want to utilize the available square footage that you get, or square inches that you get. This is a king-size bed. You got outlets here, or was it USB? And then switches, but it all works on this too. So we're in the bedroom right now. Turn the lights off, turn them all on. So over on the other side over there, that bottom, that's called a launch port, and this will fit right on there. This will fit right on there. It will charge your iPad. That's why it's called a launch port. So it comes with two of these, and then you've got one, two, three, and there's one outside, four launch ports in it to keep it going. You got electric baseboard heat. In addition to the aqua hot registers, the roof airs are the 413.5 BTU roof airs with heat pumps are good down to 40 degrees. So you got lots of ways to heat your coach. 4 roof airs, nice way to cool your coach. And then you might want to walk, let me get out of your way, and you can walk back in the closet there, and that's a big walk-in closet. Here's the pocket door that will close off the stateroom. Here's entrance into your bath. This closes off the stateroom from the front of the coach. There's another pocket door here that will close this off. Washer dryer, Bosch washer dryer. I walked right by the refrigerator before. Sorry about that. But it's a nice big one. It's a Lieb here. You've got refrigerator here. Freezer ice maker there. And freezer here. So what do you think? Only 40, I think it's 41, I can check the odometer, I think it's 41,000 miles on this bus. It's it's still got a lot of life left in it. We'd love to talk to you more about it. We'd love to show you how nice these things drive, how easy they are to operate. I can go up in the front and show you what's going on with the cab a little bit if you like. We can do that. It's got air leveling. It's got, we use an Allison transmission retarder rather than a Jake brake for all you folks that are coming out of regular Class A coaches. It's a very effective auxiliary braking system. It's got a very simple dash that gives you the gauges that you need to know, that you need to have. It's got its own built-in tire pressure monitoring system. So, you know, it's a well-built coach from a recognized converter by Prevost. And you know, if you're looking for a really nice pre-owned coach, this one might fit the bill for you. My name is Brad, and I look forward to talking to you. I think my phone number and maybe my email will show up on the bottom of this video. But you know, today's been an overview. We're in, like I said, we're in Colorado with the, you know, it's springtime in the Rockies, and you know, it's getting ready to rain again. So stay dry, have some fun, come see us. We'd love to visit with you. If you're very close, I can bring a coach to you. We're open to helping you out however we can. See you down the road. Take care.